New York City. Oh, it's been a while. I'm so happy to be back. It was so nice to see these streets again on the way to the hotel where I got settled and worked on some editing before heading to bed. So it's 9 a.m. and I'm kind of just trying to plan out my day and my night and what I'm going to wear. These are the two outfits I'm trying to decide between for tonight. A little more dressy over here, a little more preppy over here with the cashmere tee. Problem is, it looks like this outside. So I got ready to go out and explore for a bit, and if you look at my cheek, I totally burned my face with a glycolic acid peel. I just was trying to get really glowing skin for my shoot, but it totally backfired. Thankfully, it healed up by the time I was on camera. Okay, so this is something I learned about going to Europe so much, especially in winter. Heat tech from Uniqlo. So I'm wearing I can't show you the kind of like the long johns, the leggings. And this is the top. It's very fitted, very soft, but you wear this under any clothing and it'll keep you extra warm. It actually just looks like a bodysuit, kind of like a ballet leotard. I'm not too familiar with the Lower East Side, so I decided to go out and explore a bit, and I wanted a hot matcha, and I'm so glad I stopped into this place that had this Japanese salt bread that was so good. I was so tempted to get a second salt bread, but I held back and just enjoyed that cozy moment before heading back out, exploring the neighborhood a little more, and then walking back to the hotel to get ready for my first event of the week. Okay, my camera ran out of battery, so I didn't get to the eyes, but this Tom Ford quad, it's called Daydream, was so pretty I couldn't resist using it. And this was the outfit I ended up choosing for the night. I headed out to the Snapchat Fashion Week kickoff party, which was so much fun, complete with a presentation, and it was at the Soho Grand where I have so many good memories. This is Pharmacy's Green Clean, one of my favorite cleansing balms. You see how this just melts the makeup off? Double cleansing is truly the only way you should take your makeup off. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty anxious anticipating this trip, just traveling on my own after a really traumatic 2025, but I was so pleased that I was totally relaxed and actually really enjoying myself. So I found this cafe nearby. It was like 5 blocks. It's called Pause Cafe. It's a little Moroccan spot. It was so cute. I didn't want to whip out the camera and record while people are trying to enjoy their breakfast and coffee, but it was so cute. First of all, the decor was a perfect touch of Moroccan and a little bit of New York. The food was really good. That mint tea hit the spot in this cold. I just wrapped up my second meeting of the day. Got my little light here. I've got one more, but I think I'm gonna try to squeeze in a workout. Here we go, final meeting of the day. That evening I had one more event before I headed back to get a good night's rest for my shoot the next day. On my final day in New York, I headed to set to shoot with Nioxin and Allure. This turned out to be such a perfect day. Everything went really smoothly. I loved my clothes, how I was styled. From this point forward, everything moved really quickly. Once we wrapped, I changed and met up with my girlfriend for sushi. And after a nice catch up, I packed up and headed back to LA.